For our mission, bringing the community to heal after a loss is our top priority.
While social distancing is great for our physical health and feeling protected,
it isn't as great for our mental health and feeling connected.
We at Olivia's house know there's always a way to come together.
Over the next few weeks, Olivia's house will be collaborating with all of our alumni children
to produce a special season of Weekly Wisdom.
Keep your eyes peeled for a new episode every Monday.
Let's see what they have to say.
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 Hey, Olivia's house! Something we do that we don't usually do over the weekends or when the virus is coming is bow staffs. We bought bow staffs from Lowe's so we can practice for Taekwondo.
So something that I've been doing in my off time that I wouldn't normally be able to do is getting enough sleep.
Another thing is our house has been a little under the weather, so we got to clean it a lot.
One thing I've been able to do during this time that I wouldn't be able to do normally is practice my instruments more.
And one day we went on a hike and we found a button buck, which means like a baby deer.
First of all, I came home because I live in Philadelphia now, but I came to my dad's house in New York, and so I've gotten to spend a lot of time with him, which has been really nice because we just recently suffered another loss in our family, so I know he's been really lonely, so I'm happy that I can be here with him.
It's helping my grandma. I helped her go through my grandpa's stuff that she was wanting to get through, and I know how much she wanted to. So before we went on lockdown, I went over and I helped her go through it. That way it was one less thing that she would try to do by herself.
I've been getting a lot of sleep recently, and it's a good thing because it helps me feel less cranky, and it makes me feel more motivated and productive during the day.
So even though it's a really scary time and a really uncertain time, there are definitely things that I've gotten to do that I have enjoyed since being home and, kind of having all of this free time.
Bye! Bye!
Last week on our Weekly Wisdom video, we asked our alumni children to identify and share something that was missing from their lives since the pandemic began. This week, however, we were looking for hidden blessings in all of this madness, and we didn't have to look too far. With families being home, spending more time together, and getting up close and personal, there have been many creative moments of bonding and joy taking place. Whether it's practicing an instrument, going outside to exercise together, or FaceTiming with family members, these alumni all pointed out that in the normal world, they don't get this much time to be carefree. It can be so easy to focus on the stressors in life, but when we do that, we forget to remind our children to be just that, children. When we posed this weekly wisdom question to our alumni, the responses started flooding in. Not only were these children able to easily identify the newfound joy in their lives, but they all shared how their entire families have been involved in this process, even family members that maybe they don't get to catch up with too often. If you find yourself getting bogged down in pessimism, take a note from these children as they remind us that every cloud truly does have a silver lining, and sometimes that lining is reminding you to be a kid again. I'm Julia Dunn, and this has been Weekly Wisdom. We'll see you next week.